So here's the thing, I was gonna make a video where I go through my old high school yearbooks to look for dumb and funny messages that people left me back in the day, but then I came across one particular message that just set my brain on fire. It just basically just filled me with rage and hate. So I thought that's probably a better video for me to make and for you to watch, right? I got you, fam. Am I using that phrase correctly? I have no idea. Here's the message that gives me anger issues. Mikey C wrote, "Hey Tony, how you doing? Always remember, there are 3 holes." Now, you'd think that nice greeting and the cute little giggle at the end would bring back positive memories, but no, not at all. His message was a reference to a day when walking home from school with a bunch of people and I casually mentioned that girls had 3 holes down there. Of course, it was me who brought that up, am I right? So he starts freaking out. How are there 3 holes? Apparently he didn't know that about girls, and if you didn't know either, well then, wow. You're probably a completely clueless guy or a girl who doesn't know anything about her own body. I don't know which one's worse, but you should definitely keep it on the down low that you learned that through me. Of all people. And if you're still confused, don't worry, it's your lucky day because I have a lesson for you. Again, I got you, fam. I'm pretty sure I'm using that right. So you want to learn about human anatomy, specifically the female body, specifically the lower half, specifically the area between the hips and the thighs. Well, you've come to the right place, because today's Cone Course lesson is an explanation to women's nether regions, also known as the voyage to the fem regions of nether. But hey, that's just me. Now where do we begin? I suppose the obvious. The vagina, where the penis enters when lovemaking occurs. Next, we have the commonly unknown and oft forgotten urethra, where urine exits the body. And of course, we have the anus, where fecal matter exits the body. And in some circles, again, where the penis enters when lovemaking occurs. Of course, those are the proper names of those body parts, but as always, here at Cone Course, we have come up with different and creative names to help you remember the lower holes in females. They are as follows: the anus, the vaginus, and the urethras. The pee hole, the fun hole, and the bung hole. The mustard dispenser, the barbecue dispenser, and the ketchup dispenser. Okay, enough with the lesson. Where was I? Right, Mike was like, what? They don't have 3 holes? So Leslie, a girl in front of us, turns around and says, yeah, girls have 3 holes. And you know what Mike's response was? He covered up his insecurities of not knowing the basic functions of a girl's private areas by making a joke. A joke about me. It's weird that Tony would know anything about that. Yeah, he said that and they both laughed in my face. He made it seem like I wouldn't know anything about girl parts because I wasn't a ladies' man or dating anyone at the time. And it was like, excuse me, asshole? You're 17, alright? You're 1 year away from being an actual adult. And you don't even know basic human anatomy. But of course I didn't say that to his face because I'm a decent person. But mainly because I didn't come up with that comeback until 2 days later in the shower. But you know what, Michael? It's the future now. And I'm willing to bet that you're still confused about girl parts. You probably don't even know what or where the clitoris is. You probably get uncomfortable and freaked out by the natural occurrence of menstrual blood. You probably think the vaginal area is disgusting and gross if it's not completely hairless. Like, I don't know if what I just said was defamation of character, but I gotta be honest, I'm not sorry. I'm just still pissed that you made a joke about me to deflect attention to how uneducated you were. But I will apologize for one thing. I'm sorry that I used the word pissed just now because I know it brings up a cringe-worthy memory for you. Hey, remember that time you thought piss gushed out of a vagina like a freaking faucet? Oh man, that was embarrassing. Unless you thought it trickled out. I don't know. Either way, you're a dumbass. Tony man, hey, how's life? It's been fun walking home with you. Have a great summer, Leslie. No, Leslie, no. It wasn't fun walking home with you, and I had a horrible summer thanks to you. Because I would lie awake every night, because every time I closed my eyes, I would see you and Mikey C laughing in my freaking face because of some dumb girl joke. So fuck you, Leslie, and fuck you even harder, Mikey C.